Namaste. My name is Rui Simra. I'm International Meditation Master. Today I want to speak about the quotes from Albert Einstein. So I love these quotes. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Yes. And that is a lot what we have forgotten. If you can't explain it to 6 years old kids, you don't understand it yourself. And you see it again and again. People explain something, nobody understands it, because they never have understood by themselves, and this is totally true for the teacher on the university. Totally true. The student is not a container you have to fill, but a torch you have to light up. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. When I was studying, and then I have read all the books what my father and mother said you have to study at home. That brings you the understanding. And afterwards, I have worked as a tutor for free. And I've made everything so damn clear and easy for everybody, and they could understand it the first time in their life. And this is even true for engineering, and that's really quite difficult to understand. Two things. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Okay. Two things are infinite. The universe and human stupidity. Yes. And I'm not sure about the universe. There is no end in stupidness. A clever person solves a problem, and a wise person avoids it. That I should have learned 40 years ago. Instead to solve all the problem, avoid it. Try not to become a man of success, rather become a man of value. And now comes this. I don't know with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. Yes, World War III will destroy everything. It is not that I'm so smart, but I stay with the question much longer. Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. I'd rather be an optimist and a fool than a pessimist and right. Awesome. And I'm rather more pessimist and right. You never fail until you stop trying. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. Yes, try it, regardless of what other people are thinking. I've done so, and I got it. What a sad era, when it's easier to smash an atom than a prejudice, yes. So true, 100% true. All Russians are bad, I know. The people who think so, they are very bad. The only source of knowledge is experience. Three great forces rule the world. Stupidity, fear, and greed. My God, is he smart. Three great forces, we know fear and greed are ruling the world, but he said the first thing is the stupidity. Yes, and the follower of the stupidity. The past is dead, the future is uncertain. The present is all you have. So eat and drink and live merrily. Do not grow old, no matter how long you live. Never cease to stand like curious children before the great mystery into which we were born. And I think for that is photography. That you see the things from a different point, from a different perspective. And then everything looks much more amazing. You relax, take pictures from different views, from different perspectives, and so on. Then you discover something more, what you never have seen before. And this is living in the moment. Just take photos, even when sunset. Also, I've done good sunset picture. Okay, I don't want to brag and so on. But I didn't know before that we have first red light and then comes a blue time before I took the pictures. It's all the time, not all the time, it turns first red when we see the sun, and then it turns blue. Everything is blue. And with red, still from the sun. Didn't have seen it before. Weak people revenge. Strong people forgive. Intelligent people ignore. Oh my God. Have I had known it before? Weak people revenge. Yes, I agree. Strong people forgive. You think you are strong when you forgive. It's intelligent people ignore, they don't care. Everything is good, what is coming to you. It is so outstanding, this wisdom from him, my God. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Yes, we have first to see where are our limits, and then we accept them. And if we don't see our limits, we cannot go beyond our limits. We stop ourselves. We have to admit that we are limited and not unlimited. No, we assess we are limited and see where we are limited. And then we accept it, and then we can go beyond it. So I'm a dyslexia, so I cannot write and read correctly in any language, for instance. And also I was a stutterer and so on. But I had the drive to learn English. And as a dyslexia, the brain is different constructed. The language center is on the right side instead of the left side. So language learning for dyslexia is so much difficult, more difficult. And I speak quite a lot of language now. You have to understand, you have to accept your limits. And then you can go beyond it. And if you don't accept that, I remembered when we have formed the alternative party at the university. I was a former member, and then I had to speak in front of 500 people. As a stutterer, I could not speak any word. I was stuttering like crazy. But then I went beyond it. And then I could speak fluently in front of them, because I got so angry on myself. And now I speak for you. Okay. Thank you that I could speak for you.